Hold on, I can't hear you. Listen, your audio's off. Let's see if we can get your audio on. Let's check your audio. Okay.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm over here fighting tooth and nail trying to get these files off of my phone, man.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Now, I don't know you. Am I right? Am I telling the truth?
You're telling the truth, man. I just talked to you for the first time yesterday.
Okay. Go ahead. Tell them what you want them to know before I start the actual interview. Because let them know how you met me. Let them know anything you want them to know, and then I'll come back with questions to get clarification so that they understand what it is that I do and how I've helped you. Okay.
Okay, no problem at all. I was actually sitting in my child support hearing yesterday,
First, give them your name. First, let them know who you are. Let them know who you are.
Okay.
Let them know what state you're in, right? And then go ahead and then let them know what the situation is.
All right. Well, my name is Damion Waters, and I'm in Texas, East Texas to be specific. I was actually in my child support hearing yesterday, and let me go outside. Go outside, for everybody in my business.
Okay.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. My name is Damion Waters. I reside in East Texas right now. I was actually in my child support hearing yesterday, and I was gonna give up, man, because I've been on child support since I was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I'm gonna just go on and quit fighting with these folks. But then, something told me don't give up. So I just went back on YouTube and I came across your video. And it was a 7-minute video that said, no, it was a video that said, get you off of child support in 7 days. So I listened to your video and I took action and went to your website to set up this meeting today. But I went ahead and called because I wanted to see if you were a real guy, if you was a real person, or if you was just somebody trying to get money or something, you know what I'm saying? I called and you picked up right away and we talked. Coincidentally, right when we got on the phone, they was calling me saying that I had to go back in the building. So I went back in the building and we talked and we was discussing about this meeting today. And then you shot me a text message telling me what to say when I walk in there in front of those actors. I went in there, man. First of all, they made me wait till I was the very last person in the room because I started asking them questions. I went in the back and said exactly what you said. The woman came from behind the table and started yelling at me. She threatened to adjust my child support from $200 back to $1,200, and then if I didn't shut up or be quiet. But I kept repeating everything that you told me in the text message, and then everybody that was left in the room, the workers, the actors, they all stood up and forced me out of the building. They wouldn't even let me talk. They didn't complete the hearing or anything. They just forced me out. And then she kept threatening to arrest me.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you stand up for yourself, man. All right? All right.
Yes, sir.
So just for the people, so the people can understand what type of individual you are and what type of individual I am. All right. There was no, you did not go in there and try to scream. You didn't try to force her. You didn't be belligerent. You didn't start cursing or acting unruly. Any of that type of stuff, did you?
No, sir. I didn't even elevate my voice. I simply read everything verbatim what you text me, and they started yelling at me.
Okay. Now, just now, you have been on child support for how long, you said? Since you were 17?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think you had said that you had two different baby mama or 3 babies mamas or something like that?
Yeah, I'm on child support for 6 of my kids, 2 different women.
For 2 different women. All right. All right. Now, this hearing was for which one?
This was for my youngest children, the ones that I most really got put on child support for.
Okay. Now, all right. Now, when you said that you read off exactly what I said verbatim, can you tell them exactly what I told you verbatim?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna pull it up for you right now. Can you still hear me?
Yes, sir.
And this is exactly what you told me. You said, let them know you are not interested in any third-party services and that you do not wish to do business with them, and let them know that you made your children in private and it's your God-given right to raise your children in private. When I said that, that woman stood up. First, she started yelling and trying to tell me to be quiet. And then she threatened to raise my child support back to $1,200 and cancel the adjustment. And then once I kept repeating it and saying on the record, she started yelling at me. That's when everybody got up and surrounded me and literally started forcing me toward the door. You know, they didn't physically push me, but they were all cornering off the rest of the room, making me leave the building.
Yeah, because it's on the record. And whatever you do, when you say on this is for the record, whenever you do that, now she is accountable for any criminal acts that she is trying to do to you. And you can summons those records, through some paperwork. You can get that recording or that camera, right, that recorded that, and now you can pursue a lawsuit against the acting judge. She's not a judge. She's acting as some type of administrator trying to get you contracted with the devil to pay money that you don't have to pay anything on, because you are a free man by the Most High, who's giving you the rights to have abundance of kids and take care of your kids in private.
That's right.
All right. All right. So I'm glad that you stood up for yourself, and basically that's being a man. That's
right.
That's what God intended for us to do, is be men. We're not supposed to be running around here capitulating, getting in all these different type of contracts with these different foreign people that don't even need to be even in government positions, but they have infiltrated our system and they're oppressing a lot of us, and a lot of us are dying from it, and they're causing lots of harm to us. So she's not going to bring that back up, but I believe your second one, the other one, we're still going to have to let them know that you're not interested in any more of this foolishness, okay? And I think do you have another hearing for that one?
No, I haven't actually heard anything from them. I was thinking about requesting a hearing, but I don't know how to go about it, because this is my first time ever having them respond to me like this.
Okay, so this hearing, did they respond to you, or did they reach out to you and say, let's go for a hearing?
Yeah, they reached out to me.
Okay, so they sent a letter in the mail, you received it, it had a date on there saying this is when we're going to hold the hearing, what time, what court, and then you showed up, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then that's when you reached out to me over the phone, because you got my phone number from watching that video. You actually went to the website, and then you seen that phone number. You said, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna schedule my 15-minute free consult, because I give out free 15-minute consults. I will help you within 15 minutes. If you tell me what's going on, I will give you the knowledge that I know, that I've read. And most cases, it can be solved right then and there just by me listening to what's going on, right? And then when you told me that you was getting ready to get off the phone and that you was getting ready to go into the hearing, I immediately said, well, shit, this is all you gotta tell them then. And you said, well, I texted you at that point, and then you said, okay, I'm gonna tell them this verbatim. And sure enough, here we are. They have let you off, well, they know that they have to let you off the hook because they have fraudulently tried to contract or do business with you without you wanting to do business with them. So they have to let this go. Okay. So I think what I want to do now, is there anything else you want the public to know? Is there anything else you want everybody to know? Because I'm recording this.
Man, honestly, y'all take advice from this man. He know what he's talking about. Like I said, the first time this is my first time ever seeing him face to face. You know, well, of course through the screen, but yesterday was my first time ever talking to him, ever even seeing him on YouTube. You know, I believe the Most High directed me his way because he know I needed help. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to future endeavors with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he came through in a clutch. I didn't know what to do. He told me what to say, and it worked. You should have seen the look on their faces when I said it. It gave me such a sense of relief. You know what I'm saying? Such a sense of relief, like these folks was shook. For the first time, the shoe was on the other foot. You feel me? For the first time.
Okay. So,
yes, sir.
So the knowledge is powerful. All right.
Yes, sir.
Knowledge is powerful, man. And this is how they're taking advantage of many of us because we don't have the knowledge to combat what they know. All right. But once we even that playing field, right, now we can fight back. Now we can take our rightful position back in the world, not just here in the United States, but our position back in the world. All right. So I'm trying to free a lot of you guys up because I know they're taking your passports. They're making it hard for you to even travel to other countries. They are suspending your license. They're making it hard for you to get some type of employment. All of this is called oppression. God gave you a free, you are free to travel anywhere in this world, this earth that you want, okay? But they are trying to make it like you cannot go, all right? And that's a lie. That's not it, okay? They're garnishing your wages. That's awesome. Have they done you like that before?
Man, yeah. I just found out today yesterday in Texas that I can't get my passport if I owe over $2,500 in child support.
How much are they saying you owe?
Well, for the second case I have, I didn't know I was on child support. So I owe $23,000. I'm $23,000 in debt for that one. And the other one, I don't even know how much I owe for that one.
Okay. So it sounds like what we need to do is, because I also have a course, all right, and I teach you the law and I teach you everything about child support and how to get all of your arrearages wiped away, how to basically sue them for any damages that they caused you, okay, because there's emotional damages, there's financial damages that they've caused, and they've done this knowingly with ill intent, okay, racism, and they know what they're doing. And I show you in my course how to go after them and take all of that back, and they pay you, and now you're relieved of all of that that debt. You get your passport, you get your license, you get everything, and you can start anew and move forward and try to have some type of life. I don't know how old you are. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so at least try to have some life after 32, where you can literally, buy you a house, build you a house, you know what I mean, raise your kids, the way they should be, not just be there financially, but be there emotionally. Because
that's what I'm ready for. That's what I'm ready. I'm finna go eat lunch with my son today. I pick a week every 2 days out of the week because I have 7 kids. So Each week I go eat lunch with one of my kids. Each week I do this, and they make it so hard for me to do that. I've been homeless. I've been homeless since I got divorced because my ex-wife was so spiteful. I decided to stay homeless just so I could have enough money to be able to do for them. Because it didn't make sense for me to go get a high-paying job making $30 an hour when the government is going to eat most of that money up. And I've been doing this since I was 17. I said I'm not doing it no more. So I've been making how I do, living below my means, and still going trying to keep my relationship strong with my kids. And it's so crazy that these women think, they don't even think. That's the third part. They don't even think like we share a common enemy. They looking at it like, oh, well, I'm going to do this to get back at them. And the child support system allows them to think like that, allows them to believe that that's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you tell me about this course and how to get free from this system, man, you ain't got to explain. I'm already on board because you already proven to me. You already proven to me that you know what you're talking about. And I'm looking to learn this. I'm looking to be better. You know what I'm saying? So I can teach this to my boys. Because I have 6 boys and 1 girl. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking to relay this message to them. Because I don't want them to suffer the same thing I had to suffer all of my life up until this point. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, that's it, bro. So, okay, so we'll talk about the course later. I don't really want the people to, think that they have to buy the course, because some situations are different. Some situations, they go into the hearing like you. They don't need the course. They just say what I say. You know what I mean? And then boom, and then it's over. Okay. But some people have been on it for 40, 50 years, and they still charging them money, and the kids are long grown, 40, 50 years old kids, and they're still paying child support. There's no back pay. They're just paying it because they're afraid to go down there and tell them what you just told them.
Shake the fear off, man. Y'all gotta shake it off. Y'all got to. The first time you see the fear actually crawl up their back, all your fear gonna go away. For real, man. It's gonna disappear.
You seen the fear crawl up their back?
I seen it, man. I seen it, bro. When I seen them forcing me out of the building, literally trying to run me out of the building, man, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I need more up here. I need more in here now. You know what I'm saying? I need to know the rest.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
For real, man. Like, I'm so grateful, man. Like, even my partner seen me because I went and told him, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, you got a whole nother smile, a whole nother energy on you, you know what I'm saying? And I had to explain to him, like, man, there's been a 20-year-old monkey on my back, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I finally beating that thing off of me. Yeah, I got a whole nother aura now. Yeah. For real, man.
A 20-year-old monkey on my back, man. I finally beat that motherfucker off. That's right.
For real, man. For real, bro. For real, man.
That's it, bro. All right. See, and this is why I chose to stand up, help you guys, man. Because a lot of you guys are not bad dudes. Now, there's a few of them out there that's, that ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord's gonna deal with them. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing we can stop. That ain't nothing we can help. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the most, I would say 98% of y'all are good dudes. All right, but they are taking advantage of y'all because you just don't know the knowledge that they know how. They're not gonna tell you how to get out from under child support. Because everybody is colluding. Everybody is involved. Even the clerk at the courthouse down there. All right. All of them are getting back, some type of handouts from the money that you've been throwing down there to them. They handing it out. They giving it out to who they want to give it out to. Okay? Even the attorneys is involved. Okay. because it was a while before I tried to get the attorneys to help me, and the attorneys took my money but wouldn't do no paperwork, wouldn't do nothing. And I said, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Hmm.
And then I come to find out that they're all colluding, that they're all conspiring to keep us all oppressed by getting
Yep.
us to give all of our money away, and then they give it away to who they want. They give some to the baby's mother, and it's a sad, it's a mess. It's a total mess. Okay, so I'm glad that I could get this testimony from you. You're not in Houston, are you?
Nah, I'm in Longview, Texas. I'm
Long,
like 45 minutes from Shreveport.
okay, from Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. You said Longwood, Texas?
Longview.
Longview. Okay, never heard that. Never heard that. All right, good job. Good job. So,
Man, you better believe I'm gonna be spreading the word out here, man, because there's a lot of good fellas, like you said, out here that's struggling. Like, I don't know what it is about the mindset about the women out here in East Texas, but they feel once they get a baby out here, the first thing they do is start bashing the man and they throw him on child support. Like right before I ran into your video, it was a young brother in there, man. The young brother, man, and I can feel his energy because I've been in his place. That man came over there and started showing him how much money they gonna start stealing from him. And man, that boy just dropped his head. You know what I'm saying? No. At first they were just talking about the numbers, and then he came over there and showed him the numbers. Then that boy just dropped his head, man, got up and walked out the building. And then I ran into you after that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, if I would have just been able to find you a little sooner, I could have showed him to show you to him. You know what I'm saying? And so I was, and it's like that because he feel like he abandoned. Ain't no hope now. You know what I'm saying? And you probably could have saved that young brother. You know what I'm saying?
no, I can't. What you do though is share that link. You know, if you really want to help people, you really want to pay it forward. Share that link on all of your social media. If you got social media, I don't know if you rock with social media or not. You know what I'm saying? But if you rock with social media, man, post that little link out there with the 7-day. He can get you off. Get your little, you know what I'm saying, on your Facebook, on your YouTube, wherever you at. Just post it. You know what I'm saying? And then people will start, they'll slowly start coming in. You know what I mean? Because
I got you.
yeah, a lot of people, man, if they just knew what you knew, that little basic thing to tell the judge, hey man, they can take the foot off their neck. They can get the George Floyd knee off their neck. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, well, we gotta share the information. Don't keep it to yourself. Like, oh man, no, share that, man. Share that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will share something that you needed. You know what I mean? Right before you need it, you may need something. You know what I mean? So share it, and then I think we can get a lot of people, back into the know of what's going on, because they are literally oppressing us, man. And I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
Man, I'm right there with you too. I'm right there with you, and I ain't got no problem showing. I was asking, bro, I know they give me something to eat yesterday, man. Every brother I see, I'm like, man, you on child support, bro? I know this guy, man. I know this cat, man. He know what to tell you. Yo, you faced with that paperwork too? I know somebody to go to. You know what I'm saying? I know where to point you to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, because I was just so overwhelmed with joy, man, and relief, bro. So much relief. Because it's just, man, it's just been too long, man. It's been too long now, and now I can actually see myself going forward in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a sad day as a man when you can't even see. You know what I'm saying? And God put us at the head of every household to be able to see. You know what I mean? And my whole life I ain't been able to, just because of that. You know what I mean? Knowing that somebody got their hand in my pocket, it is relentless. Shoot, I can breathe now, goddamn. I can breathe, man, for real. So I really appreciate you, man. Like, all jokes and everything to the side, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? And I'm looking forward to doing business with you for real.
Working now?
Huh?
Are you currently working now?
I don't understand what you say.
Are you currently working now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, and you currently are married too. So
No, I'm not. I'm divorced now.
okay, so you don't have a new wife. You're divorced. Okay, so you cleaning up your life so that you
Yeah,
can start making some type of making a base, a foundation for yourself.
yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
Child support ruined my marriage.
Okay,
It ruined it.
okay,
Cause my baby mama had the power to go adjust how much money come out of my check anytime she felt like it.
okay.
And they put a strain on my wife. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when a woman ain't happy, shit, they emotional, so they gonna lash out. And she started lashing out at me, and I couldn't get ahead of the curve. So it really did, man. It ruined my marriage, but I didn't know what to do, so I just let it sink.
Do you have your license?
My driver's license?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, all right. And that's another thing I tell people to do uh, is to fight back, but you know you need to start fighting back. And I'll do it on another video. I won't bring it up here. But as we'll start talking more, especially if you get the course, then you'll definitely really have you'll really have the knowledge to deal with these devils uh, that keep on trying to oppress you day in and day out. So wow, I'm excited for what happened. And I know now that a lot of people are going to get free from just looking at this video because the information is in the video. You actually repeated it for them, so it's not because uh, if you really want to get off, you can go back and listen to what he just said, how he got off. And I'm not holding this information. I'm not trying to charge you for this information. I'm just giving you knowledge, and hopefully that you stand up and be a man. Now you do got to stand up and be a man and say it to the acting judge. Now if you're not no man, if you're gonna go in there, with no spinal cord, and you ain't gonna say, look, this is what it is, then that's on you. But we gave you the knowledge, and you now know how to free yourself. It's up to you. Okay. All right. I want to thank you, Damion. Is that your name, Damion?
Yes, sir. Damion.
Damion. Yeah. I want to. Yeah, I want to thank you, Damion, for doing this recording. And I, like you said, with your permission, I'm gonna post it up on YouTube.
Hey man, mad respect, bro. I got mad respect for you. Go ahead and do what you got to do, man. For real.
Okay, man. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
No worries.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And we'll be talking here soon, man. And congratulations for standing up for yourself and being a man and coming up off of child support.
Man, I appreciate you too, bro. You definitely have a good one. You hear me?
All right, bro. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.